That's why they did this process of collectivization. So if you did want to give anything to kolkhoz, they were taken by force. Everything was taken by force. And so they did with us. My family, my father was arrested just because he was not supporter of this process of collectivization. And not only he was arrested, but also they took everything what we had, threw us out of the house, and took us, that's the other rayon, other region. She was baking the bread, before even Holodomor, she was breaking the bread, was crushed in the stupa, we call it. There was there's made out of wood, you know, a hollow part, and you crush the crumbs, like breadcrumbs. And those breadcrumbs she was putting in a little bags and hiding in different places, in the house, in the stall, even outside, in Polovnik, what we call the place where there was a hidden, not hidden, but kept there, straw, hay. There wasn't anything in there, but the Polovnik was existing there. So when this hard time came, she was finding these places, boiling the water, adding about 2 or 3 spoons of this breadcrumbs, and that's how we were living during the Holodomor.
So did they ever find anything in your house?
No. My mother wasn't that stupid to hide that such a way that so they can find. Even I remember when she was always praying for good spring, and now spring arrived. She called me one night, and she started to, from corner of the house, so many steps, and then west or east, I don't remember exactly that, so many steps, and we have to dig here, she says. And I started to dig it in there, and there was some flour and some grain and some soyashniki, that's sunflower seed, in there, over the straw around that. So in the spring, when there was weather already warm, so we had that stuff out for us. Oh, that's my mother. She was tortured. Yeah, because I think that just because, you see, she was a woman. She had 5 children, small children. People, the family with the father and mother, you know, young and strong, and they were dying from Holodomor. But we weren't dying. And they were searching, and they couldn't find anything in our homestead. So one day, I don't know why was the reason. Either they were demanding to find out where is my father, like her husband is, or just why, because we are not dying, you know, and we weren't very, 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 I would say, dry, very, very, very thin looking. You know, one night they took her to this kolkhoz building, and they physically they were beating her, kicking her, hanging hands from behind the back, tied up and pull them up until she fainted. Yeah.